Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. How are you? And I hope you're well. And let's jump right in and see what's happening for my Capricorns in April. And before we do that, let's bring your own question, concern, or curiosity, Capricorn, so that way this reading will be very personal to you and your situation. And this is what the angel oracles want you to know right now. For my Capricorn, take a step back. If there's something that you've been moving forward with, something you've been going after, Capricorn, it's saying to right now is a time to take a step back, and there was a confirmation. Take a step back as you use your courage and bravery. Take a step back. It's sometimes courageous, and you have to be brave to step back and let things unfold and trust the universe. And to move more into friendship and union. Take a step back, maybe from friendships and union, to get a sense of courage and bravery to then take a step forward. But Capricorn, that's what's on the horizon for you from your angel oracles. And now let's jump right in and see what the tarot cards have to say for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Spirit Guides, thank you for overseeing this reading for Capricorn. And please bring energy that is resonating, accurate, and truthful, and that can be effective for the question my Capricorn is bringing right now to this reading, and so it is. And this is you, the Magician. You're stepping on the stage of this question, coming into April, making magic, bringing something down, manifesting something in work or in a relationship, but you've been working on it using your intelligence, your deep emotions, your physical situation, and your resources, as well as your intuition. And you're creating something and bringing something down to a reality. And what helps or hurts that is temperance, is the ability to alchemize the different elements within you, to use different parts of yourself, some that you like and some that you don't like, or some that you're comfortable with and some you're not, and blend. And you see this earth angel is taking different elements and mixing them together, and is able to stand in the unconscious that's in the water, but also on the land and physical reality. And you're bringing something down, but patience is going to be very important, and also healing and taking the time to, whatever this is you're manifesting, you want to manifest it from a balanced, healed, and very connected environment to move into this Magician, this magic. And at the foundation, you've been working hard on financial stability. You see, you have it at your head, you're holding it around your heart, and you're standing your ground on this money. You are very good at taking money, Capricorn, and investing it, and then it grows and becomes something more fruitful than you could ever imagine, because you're blending these different parts of yourself. Like in alchemy, the ancient alchemists would take lead, this base metal, and they would transform it into gold. But this is a process of the inner transformation of your personality. And what's happened recently is the Hangman. Wow, well, Capricorn, there are already 3 out of 4 major arcana, so it's saying that this is really an important reading for you. It's happening in a more fundamental or overarching way in your life. And these are profound changes that you're going through. And what happened recently was this sense of surrendering. You had to maybe sacrifice something that could be connected to take a step back. And you're seeing something from a whole new perspective recently in your recent past. You've had your whole world turned upside down, Capricorn, but that's been a benefit because, look, you're seeing the world and it's becoming more of an illuminated world for you. You could becoming enlightened about something recently. And let's see, at the crown, the Knight of Wands is saying something is coming in fast and fiery. Communication that is get up and go towards something. Capricorn. And that's at your crown. That's what you're downloading, this energy, this passion, this desire to go towards something and to really see it through, to bring it down to earth. And you are the King of Cups. Right now, the energy that you're moving into is very watery, is very emotional, is very empathic, is very in tuned to these deeper feelings at the foundation. And Capricorn, as you become that queen or take in those qualities of a King of Cups, whether you're a man or a woman, you will be able to make very good decisions based on your emotional connection to whatever this magician is bringing down to reality. But you're very balanced, or you might be working with others and being a good listener, a good counselor, advisor. And you see yourself as a star. Wow, Capricorn, you're shining, you're bright, you're with the temperance, and then the star, we're seeing that there is healing taking place and a new optimism, a new inspiration to move towards something. And you've got the Knight of Wands that can take you. It's got the fuel and the energy to move you toward this destination of the star, coming out of maybe a difficult time recently to where you were suspended and having to look at things totally new. And now you're coming into this light, the light that shines in the darkness, but it's so beautiful and bright and hopeful and optimistic. So that's powerful for you and your environment, the people you're dealing with, Capricorn. The Page of Cups. We've got the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. So there is this youthful energy in terms of feelings, going after something that you really desire. Someone who is sensitive and takes a little spark of intuition, like this fish coming in the cup. And you communicate with that. You have a conversation, active imagination with this new idea, this new love coming in from your environment, something in the environment, and you're shining bright. And the hope and fear is union. Capricorn, where you both hope that a divine partnership will be coming in, and you do have this card of union and friendship. So you've got two cards as union and friendship. And so this divine partnership that is potentially coming in is a hope and a fear. Maybe there's something, Capricorn, that you have gone through recently that has made you feel a little wary about a partnership or getting connected to someone or getting back into a relationship. But you're having this feeling of renewed hope and optimism. And using your talents and gifts and in your environment, there's an offering of some little inkling of love, of something you'd love to create and love to learn about. And the hope and fear is that will lead to a union, a connection, a partnership. And the advice is to stand your ground. You've worked hard to climb this mountain, Capricorn. Capricorns love to climb up, and you're very using your ambition to be very successful, Capricorn. You have to keep standing your ground. Keep that valor. Believe in yourself and believe in whatever these deep feelings you have, because you're the King of Cups right now, to honor those feelings as they percolate up from the bottom of the unconscious. And this is a powerful reading already, Capricorn, but let's get some clarity from your ancestors. Sometimes in life we need to just turn deeply to the ancestors within us. They're as close to us as our DNA. And we are constantly in our dreams or in our just fantasies, or suddenly we might have some insight coming in as we're walking down the street or eating a sandwich, but it's saying that these ancestors are here for you and with you, Capricorn. The Magician is here creating the ability to love and be loved. That's what you're manifesting. That's what you're making magic about. Let yourself love and be loved. And look at the cloak that the Magician is wearing and the card of love and be loved. That red passion, going after your desire. And the Temperance card, see the sights higher. Yes, well, you've got this star, and now you've got the stargazer. Take a telescope and look way, way out into the heavens, into the galaxies, and find that balance and temperance through that joining of different elements. And the Sage, be devoted and committed to the financial work you're doing, to the ability to make money and to structure your resources in a way that you can have a lot of security in that realm, balance. But also to be careful, because the Sage is here at the foundation saying, be devoted and committed to this process, but be careful about being too of an over worker at this, or too possessive, or letting someone else possess you. And the Hangman is here because of the Sun. You saw something from a totally new perspective. Like in chess, you had to sacrifice a piece to gain something even more valuable, a better position, a better connection. And the Sun is shining on this in the recent past. Enjoy success and happiness. And the Knight of Wands is there to help you because the Oracle is coming and she's bringing an offering. And it is sensuous, smells, has a beautiful taste. And wait for important information. And I see this important information is coming from the Magician. And the King of Cups is here to let you know, guardian angel. You are not alone. As you go to these depths, if you have to sit on your throne and there's a lot of turbulent emotions around you from other people, you sit calmly and you're a very good counselor to them. You're a good listener. And you might see a white feather as you're walking or just coming up as an image in your day to remind you, Capricorn, you're not alone. And the Star is here because take time to reflect, the mirror guardian. Sometimes we need to look in the mirror, Capricorn, and really look at ourselves eye to eye, face to face, and really look into the depths of our soul and to respond to that, to be loving to that, to understand that. And that's what the Star is bringing you, this hope and renewal and healing in the realm of this reflection. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Well, the Page of Cups has very good intuition, and that's what brings this cup up out of the realm of fantasy or the realm of just the imagination. But it's saying that out of that imagination, out of maybe loving yourself in a new way or seeing the potential of something to love, that it's going to open you to healing information. This is in your environment, to heal something in your environment. Because this divine union, this partnership, this soulmate is a hope and fear. See beyond your current situation. Whatever the situation is that seems that it's very unlikely to have this union or friendship and union, you just don't see how that could possibly be happening with this reading, and that's confirming that. But it's saying use that deep psychic ability, Capricorn, to see this union, to see this feeling of hope and fear, but to see beyond the current situation. So you can stand your ground with the Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. By standing your ground, you will reap rewards, Mike Capricorn. So a very beautiful reading as we step into April and see how the world is coming back to life, and sounds like you are too, Capricorn. And let's get one final message from your fairies. And these are the little creatures that live in our peripheral vision who know just what we need at any moment. And they shine on us with just the right message for Capricorn. Daughter, the answer to your question involves your daughter, Capricorn. Well, beautiful. This young daughter looks, she's swinging from the flowers. As you come into April, you might have a daughter who is born in April, or something very special is going on for her, and to be focused on that. The answer to your question involves your daughter, that magician making magic. And it says a debt is paid off. Well, that's wonderful. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from your life. Perhaps a debt could be connected to your daughter. A debt being paid off to your daughter. And children. Wow, there's a lot of focus, Capricorn, on your children, on your daughter. And this also is a young girl, isn't she precious? And it says, your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Well, that's a beautiful reading, Capricorn. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love to know how this daughter and children, how this is playing out as you, the magician, coming into the lady, a lot of success and fruition. And so it is. And you know, I love you, Capricorn, and we're in this interconnected field of growing and learning when to step back and when to move forward, and reach out to your daughter, reach out to your children, and be involved if that's in your particular situation. If not, open up to children as you come into the spring. And so it is, and see you next time. Bye-bye, Capricorn.